Now, it's pretty tough to be thinking about patio season with weather like this, but the folks at City Hall are, and so are the restaurateurs, particularly after learning last week that their patio licensing fees could be going up considerably. And then yesterday, another blow. They learned that a recommendation is on the books to see their patios reduced in size.
They'll reduce it 90%. I'll be able to put at the most one table here, and it's not worth my while to pay exorbitant fees.
The Disability Access and Inclusion Advisory Committee is recommending that patios leave up to 2.1 meters of free space for wheelchairs and motorized scooters to get by. The rules wouldn't be enforced this season and instead would be phased in starting next year.
Cheers. Cheers.
Many establishments, including the Kit Kat, are very concerned about how much space they're going to have to give up. So we decided to measure. Now remember, you need to have 210 centimeters of free space, enough room for 2 motorized wheelchairs to get by. Now, if they can make it all the way to the curb, well, they'd be okay because they've got over 210 centimeters. But in Kit Kat's situation, they can only go up to the pole here, which means, well, they're going to have to give up 30 centimeters of space. That means all of this is gone, essentially half of their tables. The Kit Kat has been a fixture in Toronto's entertainment district for over 30 years. And while Carbone doesn't think the move would force him to shutter like his neighbors, he does think the impact will be felt by his employees.
I might lay off 2 people. And there's 6,000 restaurants or more in the city of Toronto. If everyone lays off 2 people, that'll be a big job loss.
The accommodations aren't entirely new. They've been on the books for several years, just not regularly enforced. The actual policing of the proposed rule wouldn't start until 2020, giving establishments several years to chew on it. Cristina Howorun, City News.